Gear Junky here with your New England weather report. It's going to be cold as fuck with more shit on the way. Back to you in the studio. Oh, my blinker's on again, fucktard. I don't know. You know what kind of fucking pisses me off? And I think this is probably something that screws around with a lot of people around this area because it is aggravating. If you notice, these streets are about, I want to say, 1.5 to 2 feet shorter on each side than they're supposed to be, as is right now. It was a lot worse before, and for the most part, everybody around here likes to jog because it is an area that is actually, during normal times, actually, you know, non-fucking 4 feet of snow times, you know, the sidewalks are nice and everything. There's his sidewalks here. When you, obviously they stop short all around here because there's just so much snow and ice that builds up on them. No one wants to use them now, so and they don't even bother in some areas to even get them plowed off. I don't know why. It's just sucks. But in any case, this is usually fine to go jogging, and there's a lot of people who love to jog around here, and in normal cases it's fine. I mean, my biggest problem in the summer is bicyclists, actually, because joggers can get the fuck out of the way and bicyclists seem to think they own the road around here. I don't know, a lot of places are like that, but in New England and probably most northern states, but I'm just, because I only know reference this area, it seems to happen a lot around this area, is people will jog in the street after a fucking snowstorm when it's like barely wide enough for a vehicle to pass another vehicle. Never mind you and your ass jogging in your pink fucking jogging suit because you have to get out. Now I understand if you can't, you know, your vehicle's, you know, down and you have to get somewhere and you want to walk, but you know, it sucks. But I mean, it's up to you how much, you know, you can call a cab maybe, but I guess, you know, some people can't. I don't know, but it's still, you think that there'd be some way if you had to get somewhere, because I know there is no like close shops around this area like that are just, you know, good walking distance to just go, hey, I'm not going to take the car, I'm just going to walk there. No, there is no like just going for a quick jog to get something from the store, because it's not here. And I know that person was not out because they had to be out, because all the gear they're wearing says, I'm a jogger, I am a jogging, and you almost got hit with a snowplow. That's pretty much how it worked out. A car was coming. I was actually behind a car that had to stop, which in turn I had to stop pretty fast too, so the plow could get by, and the lady walking the street didn't get fucking killed because no one else could. You couldn't fit. I mean, we barely fit between the plow and the car, never mind the person, and she's just jogging away. I mean, a couple guys I've seen that doing that too, which I just don't understand why. I mean, it's understandable that you want to get out and work, and you want to get out and about and you know, get some exercise. It makes sense to get some exercise and not, you know, pretty much have the, you know, cabin fever. You got to get out. You got that. You don't. I'm not even speaking right here. I'm sorry. You want to basically get out and do shit. I get it. And you're exercise. You want to be healthy. Blah blah blah. You don't want to lose it because it's winter. But there's fucking gyms everywhere around here. Suck it up. Go to a gym. It sucks. I know. I've been to a gym before. Not if you saw me. I'm a fucking out of shape son of a bitch. I mean, I am now, but I used to be pretty well in shape as far as normal shape, and then I just lost it somewhere. But that's my own fault. But if you want to get in shape around here, especially around this time, you gotta get to a gym. Drive your ass to a gym. I mean, if you can't physically, you know, what the hell, physically, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. If you can't get in a car and drive somewhere, I mean, the risks of you just going out and jogging are so bad. It's like, it's more of a health risk to go out in a freezing -0 degrees. It was like -7 when I saw this person jogging around, and I just mind-boggling. Like, you almost get hit by a car. You're in fucking dangerously, like, warnings from like the weather saying you should not be out jogging. And I'm not just out in general if you didn't have to be. That's what it was pretty much saying. Like winter weather advisory, freezing cold, no wind chills. It was like in the teens. I think -13 degree wind chills. That's what it was. And this person was like out jogging. And I mean, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, you know? It's like your health is not going to be doing too good. I don't know where I'm going. Your health is not going to do you too well when you're fucking freezing or hit by a car. I mean, it's like I'm in the hospital today because I just got hit by a car, but I am healthy with my cardio. It's not really the way it's supposed to work. And just a couple days, I mean, right now it's even tough to go out and jog somewhere. I mean, the winter season is for the gym. It's kind of like anything else these days. I mean, if you have any kind of sports you like to do, it's all indoor now, and they have places for it. That's a reason for it around here. They have indoor arenas and little places that you can go and do indoor soccer. You can play football. You can do a bunch of stuff. You can run track, for God's sakes. No, we're gonna go jog around on the fucking street in a bright yellow, pink. I've seen a guy doing it too. It's not just, you know, one or two people. There's just, you know, there's a couple of them out there just jogging in places, and these roads are not set up right now to handle people, a car, another person, you know, coming the other way. It just doesn't work out. I mean, I've had to stop for other cars to let them go by, and then there's somebody walking, and it's like, holy shit. I mean, thank God we didn't meet up together, which is something that I find funny too. Like, if there's someone walking on the street and there's another car coming along a straightaway, no matter what will happen, will always meet up with that person who is driving towards me when I need to pass that walker. To the point where I have to like stop and let the car go by, and then I have to go around. It's like never ends. It's like 2 out of 3 times I meet up with someone walking. There's another car coming their same direction and passing that person at the same time I need to. And that really bugs me too, because usually I just go around them. But no, when that happens, I have to fucking stop. And I don't mind, you know, obviously I don't want to hit anybody, but it's like when you absolutely have to walk, I understand, you know, something happened, you got to get down the street, you know, what have you. I don't know. I don't even know what your reasons would be, but if you have a good reason to do it, whatever. But you just see some people specifically, you know, did not need to be out at that point in time and are, and it makes no sense whatsoever to me why you'd want to, and but they do. And that's my little rant right here about, you know, shit in the winter time that makes no sense to me around New England. And I love this place. I mean, this is where I grew up. I mean, when I was a kid, it was a lot more fun because I didn't have to work in the shit. And I wasn't really much of a, you know, shoveler, so didn't have to shovel as much. Everybody else took care of that. I got to go sledding. Yay! It's kid shit. Was fun. I'll get that eventually. Whee! I don't know. I'm sick of this shit. We gotta get out and have some fun and not be bundled up. I mean, look, I'm wearing a fucking snow glove right now, riding around. These are actually snowmobile gloves, which I don't even snowmobile, but I bought them because of all the times I've been out, and this shit's not here, but it'll still be cold out, and you can just ride all winter, pretty much. You just bundle up. But it is a little bit of a bitch to do it, and, you know, yeah, it's not as much fun because you're all bundled up and restricted, and as much as I can ride it, you know, fine. It's just, it's weird, it's strange. You don't really feel as comfortable with the bike as I would if I wasn't wearing so much shit on me, but I just can't, you know, get out here and do it without it. You know, obviously you gotta like layer up and bundle up to actually be out here, and I'm still getting a little bit cold out, but it's ridiculously cold still this time of year. I mean, we're going back down into the 20s, I think, tonight, which is great. Like, and we'll be it's about probably 30 to 25 degrees out right now. I feel as if it's pretty calm out, so it's no real wind chill today, luckily, so it makes it actually bearable. And we'll hold off hopefully on the main part of the snow, because we could get anywhere from 3 to 6. I'm hoping for the 3, because 3 inches I could probably deal with in a couple of minutes, just quickly shovel and just scrape it down with the tractor. But 6 inches of snow is just always a bitch because it piles up quick, and as you can see, people have got their signs out of roof cleanings and shit because it really is. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Oh, we got some trouble up here. I wonder what this is. This doesn't look like a fire crew. It looks like, I want to say, Bay State Gas Company? Oh, it's just a static. Emergency's 20. Oh no, it's a tree company. He's got his tractor. He's driving his little tractor. There.